Take me to your favorite place and keep the meter running.
We're going to Galgala restaurant in the Bronx.
What kind of food is that?
It's West African food, Ghanaian food.
What's your name?
Afo Agbere, Afoagbere.
Can I call you Afo?
Just call me Afo. That's perfect.
And you're from Ghana?
I'm from a neighborhood in Accra called Nima.
What?
Papaye restaurant and Malata African market.
African market?
Yeah.
Are you from Ghana?
Yes, I'm from Ghana.
When did you move to New York?
About
Listen, I'll be right back with the bowl with the water. So,
Oh, for the pan.
for the pan.
Yo, honestly, when I eat this food, it makes me depressed that sweet greens exist. So you spend 6 months out of the year.
Dun, 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 dun. Welcome guys, and thank you for clicking on my video. I hope you all are doing wonderful, and thank you for tuning in to see this video. If you're new here, hi there, my name is Lillian. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. I hope you subscribe, turn on the bell so that anytime I upload a video, YouTube will notify you. Please like this video as we dive straight into it. I was on Instagram when I stumbled on this particular video I want to show you guys today. A video of Ghanaian men selling their country to the world. And I felt like, oh, why are you guys like this? When some of us, when you ask us, where are you from? We will tell you Cameroon. I have seen a video on somebody's channel. I wanted to do that video. I wanted to react on that video, but I changed my mind. Because some months ago, I saw a video on Coco's Girls channel about a Nigerian man that lied that he is from. The man lied. The man said he's from Sileron with a thick Niger accent. And even the kids were even saying, we are from Nigeria. You can see, I wanted to make a reaction here condemning him for denying his country. But if I have done it, they will say I'm bringing Nigeria down and that I'm destroying people. I don't want people to survive by any means possible. So I minded my business. So when I saw these Ghanaian men on Instagram selling their country proudly outside, I said, okay, let's take a look at that. And I hope I get a like on this video. Let's dive into it.
Taxi! Take me to your favorite place and keep the meter running.
We're going to Galgala restaurant in the Bronx.
What kind of food is that?
It's West African food, Ghanaian food.
What's your name?
Afo Agbere, Afoagbere.
Can I call you Afo?
Just call me Afo. That's perfect.
And you're from Ghana?
I'm from a neighborhood in Accra called Nima.
What's that neighborhood like?
Majority of the people that live there are Muslim.
Are you Muslim?
I am a Muslim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
When did you move to the States?
In 1987.
Did you drive a cab right away?
No. My first job was in a gas station.
Attendant or pumping?
Pumping.
Pumping, that's a tough job.
Oh yeah. And I have the scars.
Emotional scars or physical scars?
Physical scars.
From pumping?
Yeah.
Where are the scars?
Some two guys came to rob me. They hit me with a wheel spanner on my head. I still have the scar right here.
Were they robbing you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how much money did they get?
Not that much.
When you came to America, was your father and mother, were they supportive?
Oh yeah, they were both supportive.
Did they ever come visit you?
No, they don't like it here.
They don't like it.
Back home, they care about elderly people. There's always somebody there talking to them. But here, nobody has time for that.
You think the American way of taking care of the elderly is not the right way?
It's not the right way. I'm not going to retire here.
Oh, really?
No. I'd rather retire, go back home, relax.
When do you plan to retire?
3-4 years then.
Oh, we're in the final sprint, baby.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when you retire?
Raising sheep, goats, chickens.
You're gonna retire and you're gonna start a farm?
I'll have more time to be going to the mosque every prayer. No more Tariq Salat.
What's that?
Tariq Salat is when you add up prayers and do it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes with this job, it's a prayer time, then you have a passenger in the car. You can pray. By the time that you drop the passenger, the time is already passed. Then you have to add 2 prayers together and pray.
How important is religion to you?
It's number 1.
Have you always been like that?
I'm always like that.
Ever since you were a boy?
Ever since. Alhamdulillah, my kids are like that too. I'm more proud of that than anything else that I achieved in this country.
That you were able to raise 2 good Muslim kids?
There could be anything else as long as they hold their faith. I'm good.
That's so beautiful.
Right now in my life, I don't let things get to me.
How do you do that?
Something that happens, there's no reverse. It's already happened. You just move on.
I think a lot more people need to learn that.
If I see that you want to stress me, I'll stay away from you. That's it.
Because that person's toxic.
Most of the passengers that I pick up, I may never see them again in my life. So why would I let them get to me? I may never see you in my life, but if my wife is a nag, I will see her every day. That is a problem.
So when your wife is frustrated, I need some advice actually.
That I never went to that school.
You never went to wife school?
So no matter what you do, that is in their nature to frustrate you. It's in their DNA. There's no way a woman won't frustrate you. You just have to be patient.
There's no way a woman won't frustrate you.
Sometimes I think they just do it for fun.
Why do they do that?
I told you, it's in their nature. In our religion, they teach us that they took a crooked bone and create them.
Yeah.
They're already crooked. You can straighten a crooked. If you try to straighten it out, you break.
I actually didn't read this part of the Quran, but you're saying it says in there that they made the woman from a broken bone and they're already crooked now?
Yes.
And they're gonna be crooked forever?
Forever, because if you try to straighten that bone, you break it.
Is man's bone straight?
Men are made with clay, right?
Wait, so only man was made with clay?
Yes.
And women are made of broken bones?
Yes.
Here we are, Gullah Gullah. All right, Afo, let's dig in.
You go like this, tear it out. You dip it and swallow.
Do you have any advice for young people who might be struggling right now or confused?
Some people will be successful in the morning. Some, they wait till the afternoon.
That is advice.
Your time will come.
Your time will come.
As long as you don't just sit down and waiting for something to drop from the sky for you.
Afo?
That's the cow food.
Cow foot?
Yes.
So which part do I eat?
You eat where the meat is.
That's cartilage.
It is cartilage. You want me to try it? Like this.
It's good, it tastes good, but it feels weird. I don't know.
It's soft.
You know, Ghanaians, they really like eating with their hands.
When you eat with the hands, it's like you feel more of the food.
My grandmother in Egypt, she eats with her hands a lot,
Good.
but then she licks her plate.
It's normal.
You don't want any of it to go to waste.
See how I eat the cow food?
This guy loves the cow. All right, Afo, that was so much fun, man. What do I owe you?
167.
Here's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 100 for tip.
Oh, wow. Thank you. You made my day.
Before we move to the second video, I would like to say a very big thank you to all the Africans abroad that still manage to send something home to people in Africa. Especially those that send something to those of us that are not family members. God bless you guys, okay? You do not owe us anything. But some of you, with all of this hustle and bustle, the stress, with all of this stress, you still manage to be kind. God bless you. Now let's move to the next video. Yeah, you see me rolling my eyes, right? Why will he say a woman is a crooked bone? I am angry. But hold on. He's a Ghanaian. He can only say that. He will not break you. The worst that a Ghanaian man can do to you as a woman is to walk away from the relationship. He will not strip you naked of yourself. He will not empty you. And so when I'm rolling my eyes, I'm simply telling him, we are broken bones that have come to stay in your lives forever. And he said men were made from clay. When I don't say clay, they break. Clay pot, smash it to pieces. Anyway, let's move to the next one.
Taxi! Kareem, nice to meet you.
George.
George.
Nice to meet you, boss.
Take me to your favorite place and keep the meter running.
Papaye restaurant and Malata African Market.
African Market?
Yeah.
Are you from Ghana?
Yes, I'm from Ghana.
When did you move to New York?
About 10 years now.
When did you start driving taxi?
Taxi has been like 3 years now.
What were you doing the 10 years or the 7 years that you weren't driving a taxi?
I work in a hospital.
In a hospital?
Yeah.
Well, what were you doing in the hospital?
I was working in the nursing home, so I was always dealing with the elderly people.
Oh, that's nice.
So I have a business here too. I have a wheelchair business, and I pick up elderly people who are like wheelchair bound.
Do you know someone who's in a wheelchair?
Well, my dad is in a wheelchair. But
Well, your dad's in a wheelchair?
yeah, he's in a wheelchair. He's sick, so My brother is in a wheelchair, so but that's not the reason why.
Oh, come on, buddy. Maybe it's because of your brother and your dad.
Not really. It's a business that I choose in the city. Okay, this is the
Malta African market.
yes.
Can I get a pair of those here?
Those are perfect.
I want to get them today. Richard Kareem.
Why do I feel like there is so much George has to say, but he won't, like, he has a lot in his heart, but he won't say it? And to be honest, sometimes people start a business or businesses from their pain. Yeah, from their pain. I know a woman in Lagos, Nigeria, that started a cerebral palsy center, help other women to cater for children that are physically challenged because of our own experience. So George, you are well done. Now let's continue. Okay, that is not all. Let's continue to follow them as they continue to rapport.
Chilling.
Go in there, man.
Oh, I'm going in there.
Come.
From over 6,000 miles away, you'll be able to get anything that you're looking for.
Does it look good?
That's for you, man. Look at that.
Hey, you look good.
Over millions of people come in this shop. Not one day, but throughout the years.
Mo Salah.
That's a, we call him Mo Salah?
Yeah, you're from Egypt.
I look like him, right?
A little bit.
Oh, everyone in there is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know everyone on the block. Kareem. I love it up here. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, different. I told you the language. Your friend was saying.
Oh,
Your friend is Karim.
Efreme Kareem. Afkia. All right. What is this?
That's fish. And that's chicken. That's goat's meat and all that stuff.
Yo, this is gonna be so good. What do you recommend?
The goat's meat is good.
Okay, I'll try goat. Explain to me what we got here.
This one is good to fight COVID.
You hear that, Biden?
This one is fish plantain. That's rice balls. So you can eat it with your tilapia soup, peanut butter.
Tilapia peanut butter?
And that's jollof rice with goat's meat.
Like, it's so rich. You know, it's like very thick and nice.
Right.
And so much flavor.
You never ate with your hand before, right?
No, I eat with my hand. Can we trade it?
Yeah, you could try.
I want to try this one.
And if you go since I started this side, you also have to start that side.
So that's your side, this is my side.
Yeah. So
Ooh, that feels weird. So that's like a potato base, and you go like this.
that's it.
Ooh, I've never had anything like this in my life.
7 people. They put you in a big bowl for you guys.
How big is it? Like real?
Maybe 4 others will fit in it. It's time for you to eat the egg.
Bon appetit.
Just make sure you stay on the outside.
George,
Yes.
what are you watching?
Ancient aliens.
How much do I owe you?
283.
300,
Oh, okay.
and then here's another 100 for a tip.
Oh, appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man. Taxi! Take me to your favorite place and keep the meter running.
You can go to the brunch. The restaurant is called Accra Town.
Yeah, restaurant's good. Wait, what's your name?
Isaac.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Isaac, where are you from?
From Ghana, West Africa.
So do you have kids?
I do.
Let me guess how many. 3.
More than that.
More?
I'm a busy man, man. 6.
Do you have 6 kids?
6 here, 1 there.
Wait, so how long have you been driving a cab?
19 years.
19 years.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's a long time. And anything crazy?
My craziest story, I don't want to say because it was horrible.
Because it's horrible?
It was horrible. You know, I get arrested for not picking up a person.
You got arrested for not picking up a person.
Yeah.
Is it illegal? Is that why?
No, I was tired.
I don't understand what happened. You refused to pick up a passenger.
Yes.
Was she a white lady?
Yes, a white young lady.
You were tired.
I was.
You wanted to go home.
The next thing I know that she was opening the door.
She got in.
She got in, but light was on. But I didn't know. She refused to get out.
And then she called the police?
She called 911 and said I'm harassing her.
He said you're harassing her?
Yes. And the cab, he asked what's going on. And then this lady was still in the car.
She was still in the car?
Yeah. The cab advised her to call TLC. The girl said, no, she's not going to go TLC. They have to arrest me. Yeah, it took me 2 months to get my license back.
Dude, I'm sorry that happened to you.
This is the nature of the job. You don't even know who you're going to pick up.
She's actually harassing you.
Yes.
If you think about it.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yes.
it's racist.
So I went to court twice and I decided not to pay a penny.
Of course not.
Not to spend any dime.
Hell yeah. That's honestly the craziest story I've heard.
Oh yeah.
Now, let us have that conversation. If it was to be in Ghana, how many taxi drivers do you think would have been arrested? Almost all. No, I'm talking about the online I'm talking about the online app, right? Where you order for a ride. You know all their names. How many times do you think they would have been arrested? I think every day, like 15 of them would be arrested from each of the taxi app. What? They can disappoint you in Ghana. So if you're a taxi driver in Ghana and you're seeing this video, next year we are going to implement that. Please, I'm joking, but a lot of the cabs riders in Ghana, they do this thing a lot, and it's not fair. Sometimes, in his case, he said he's tired. It's different though. I'm talking about the ones that you order, and then the Uber guy will tell you, or boat or Yango guy will tell you, come outside. And then if you refuse to go, you cancel the ride and go back. Hey, let's move on.
There's a phone back here. Is it your phone?
No.
We'll see who it is.
It happens a lot.
We can go return the phone. It'll be a fun adventure. Hey, I don't know who this is, but I just found this phone in the back of a car.
I can't understand you.
Do you know whose phone this is?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye. He doesn't know whose phone it is.
2 weeks ago, it happened. It happened in Queens.
2 weeks ago, someone else left their
Yeah,
phone?
it was too early in the morning, like Saturday morning. And I returned it. And so when I returned it, he looked at me and said, "Ooh, we still have this kind of people in the world?"
Wow. That means that you're a good guy. That's amazing.
You know, if you get a good person, they give you a tip.
What's a good tip for returning a phone? Like
I
$100?
returned the phone. My last one was 50.
That's pretty good.
And that 50, I put it somewhere for a special gift for myself. You know what I mean?
Do you think the special gift will be?
Yeah, for buy a shoe online or.
You see, when you say you love your country, that is how to do it. Diligence, like integrity. When you say, I love my country, it's not just by saying, I love my country. It's by acting right. You pick and return. I know someone that is into this business. One of my subscribers here, this is what he does. At some point, we've talked about this. He has talked about people people forgetting their phones in his car, and he will call, try to get them to get it back. Some of them will never turn up. In fact, integrity. You pick a phone. Normally, you put it off and keep it. Nothing will happen, but he chooses to return it. When you say you love your country, it is beyond saying it with your mouth. Actions, your behavior, knowing that anything you do, it will be used to judge your country and the people of your country. Well done, man. Let's continue.
I have your phone.
Yeah, the cell phone is of my friend. Yeah.
Of your friend?
My friend lost your cell phone.
Yes.
He don't here with me. Can I call you 1 hour?
Yes, call me in 1 hour. I'll give you my number. We are Accra town. I'm so excited. What are those?
Beans stew.
That looks delicious.
What do you got?
Spinach stew, goat stew, and chicken stew.
Yeah.
Got the jollof.
That's a good food.
And I forgot what this is called.
That's Gary. Gari.
Honestly, when I eat this food, it makes me depressed that sweet greens exist. So you spend 6 months out of the year in Ghana.
Yeah, I don't have to work all year like this. I do bottled water.
So what do you mean you do bottled water?
I have a machine that fill out the water and then put the labels like this.
You have like a well.
Yeah.
Wow. See, this is incredible.
Yeah.
You're like an engineer.
I dig ground very deeply.
At your house?
Yes, my own house.
Wait. And then you have a machine.
I have a machine called reverse osmosis.
Reverse osmosis machine.
Have you heard that before?
I don't know what that is.
It's a machine that treats the water.
Well, we found the phone.
Tell him to stay with me. We're in the Bronx. I remember you.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Honestly, this video to some people will be like, oh, what is it? What is new? Nothing new, but seriously, how Ghanaians comport themselves outside their country is why this video is. All right, you behave yourself. When you go out there, behave yourself. So it's how you behave, how they sell themselves out there and make the world to love them even more. So that is why I'm doing this video. And in fact, Ghanaians are humble out there. The ones in my country are humble to the bone marrow. And it's only if you are unwise that you will see a humble person and you take advantage of that person because the person is humble. It is wrong. So I just love the fact that they're out there proud of their culture, yet they have respect for the culture of where they are, but they still believe deeply in their own and behave to themselves, be good ambassadors. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you will give it a thumbs up, subscribe, as I will see you in my next one. Doo-doo.